Hi everyone, my name's Kendall Kit and I am a celebrity makeup artist and also a beauty guru on YouTube where I teach people everyday and celebrity inspired makeup tutorials. Now today I'm joined with the wonderful managing editor of Glamour and her name is Sarah Browning and she is the bride-to-be behind #GlamWedding. The look that I created for Sarah today is something that's very versatile. It goes with any colour dress, any hairstyle and any theme that you're going to be having for your wedding day. It's a very romantic and whimsical makeup look. Whether you have blue eyes, green eyes or brown eyes, I used golden tones and a bit of bronze which makes any eye colour pop, and to me on your wedding day you need to have that perfect flawless skin and eyes that are really going to stand out and pop because it's all about you, so you want to be in the limelight on your special day. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and if you would like any more information on the #GlamWedding, please head over to glamour.co.za, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for any more future celebrity and everyday inspired looks. Taking freshly washed hair, we're going to be taking some sections from the crown of Sarah's head. Now this is just going to add some more volume to the whole look. Taking the section of hair, we're just going to split that off into two sections so we can get a little bit of a more precise tease on the hair. Now we're just ever so slightly going to be teasing from the roots upwards, just making sure that this is going to hold the whole night. And again, doing the same with the other section of hair, just teasing the roots and spraying some hairspray in just so this is going to hold. After all of the teasing is done, we're going to be grabbing that section and just twisting it once or twice, just so it's nice and tight, and then just pushing up so there's a little bit of a bump, and just securing that with some bobby pins. The bobby pins should preferably be the same colour as your hair. Now, secondly, we're going to be taking those little sections that we left behind and just twisting it, because we just want this look to be a little bit more than a half up, half down hairstyle. So this is just going to add a little bit more texture. And again, after securing those pins, don't really bother about the bobby pins showing because that's all going to be covered by the veil. Now next you're going to be taking either straighteners or a curling wand. Now I know people find this very difficult to do with a straightener, it's so simple, but if you find a curling wand suits you better, then use a curling wand, and we're just going to very roughly curl any sections of hair. Sarah wanted quite a natural look for her hair. Now after you finish curling all of your hair, you're just going to be spraying some hairspray liberally just so these curls can last the whole night, because you will be doing a lot of dancing. Now finally, just to add that veil so the bobby pins are all hidden, you're just going to put that basically into that little bit of a twist, and there you have it. That is the finished look. It's a very natural, loose curl and it looks beautiful with any style wedding dress. Now comes the fun part, it's the face, it's the makeup. Yes, you're going to start with a clean, fresh face, and I'm going to be applying a primer because every bride needs a primer. Primer is going to make your makeup last the whole night, which I'm pretty sure you want. Now secondly, I'm taking a foundation that has no SPF, so it will not give a flashback on your photography, so your wedding pictures you won't look like a ghost. I'm using MAC's Face and Body in the colour C1, and this is such a nice light coverage foundation which Sarah wanted again. You can go a bit fuller coverage, but on your wedding day it's better to have your skin actually looking like skin. After that's all buffed in, I'm just going to go over any blemishes on Sarah's face using my MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette, and she doesn't have many blemishes on her face, she has beautiful skin. Now shortly after that, I am just going to be highlighting ever so slightly under Sarah's eyes. Now, as you can see, her eyes are extremely blue and beautiful, so I don't want to go overboard with the highlight because otherwise it will look a little bit alien-like. So we're just going to be applying this in a V shape under her eyes and blending in. Now, Sarah has the perfect shape brows. They're full, so I'm not going to be doing a lot, and on your wedding day you want to keep it as natural as possible. You don't want brows that look drawn on, so I'm taking MAC's Omega eyeshadow and I'm just going to be filling in any sparse areas. Sarah doesn't have much, so I've got a very good palette to work from. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be taking my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which is similar to a primer for your face, but it's for your lids. And this is going to ensure that your eyeshadow will stay and not budge the whole night. The oiliest part of your face are your eyelids, so make sure you take extra care in making sure that they are primed properly. And over the top of that, I'm going to take a skin color eyeshadow so it can absorb any oils on your lid. Now, taking MAC's Shroom, I'm going to be putting this on the inner corner, so it's really going to brighten Sarah's eyes up. Taking MAC Woodwinked, I'm going to be putting this on the second third of Sarah's eyes. This is a beautiful antique kind of gold eyeshadow, and it suits any colour eyes, and especially blue eyes. And I'm just taking the tip of the brush and blending those two colours in. On the outer third of Sarah's eyes, I'm going to be applying MAC's Mulch, and this is just going to be going, as I said, on the outer third, and I'm going to be also sweeping this through the crease, so it just adds some more depth to the whole look, and it doesn't make it look so stark, so it's going to be nice and smoky. Now, Mulch is a really nice bronzy gold colour, so it works perfectly with Woodwinked, and again, you're just going to be taking the tip of your brush, making sure that those two colours blend beautifully. Taking a clean blending brush, I'm going to be using a MAC 217 brush. We're going to be diffusing the edges ever so slightly so it just gives a more sultry, smoky eye. On a detailer brush, I'm going to be taking MAC's Woodwinked all along the bottom lash line, and this is just going to pull the whole look together. Now, seeing Sarah wanted a natural look, I'm going to be using a brown coal eyeliner, and this usually works better with blue eyes. And I'm just going to be lining her top and bottom waterline. This is just going to add some more smokiness to the whole look. Now I'm going to be taking Blackout from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and a small angled brush, and just along the top lash line I'm going to be smoking in a little bit of that black, so it is going to add some more drama to the whole look. Because Sarah does have blue eyes, I didn't want to go for a liquid liner, and I tend to normally not use a liquid liner unless the bride asks for one, just because it just gives a little bit of a harsher look, and using a eyeshadow will give a more sultry and sexy appearance. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Max Factor False Lash Effect mascara in the colour black, and I'm going to be liberally applying mascara to her top and bottom lashes, and this is just going to brighten her eyes up even more. I always go by the saying less is more when it comes to makeup, so when I finished applying that mascara, I saw that it wasn't quite as dramatic as I wanted it to be. It was a little bit too natural, so I went in with a matte brown eyeshadow from MAC, which is called Espresso, and I just added this to the outer part of her eyelid and just through the crease ever so slightly, and after that I just blended it all in so there wasn't such a harsh line. Now we've let the makeup set into Sarah's skin, I'm going to be taking Rimmel's Stay Matte Powder on my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to be going through her T-zone, just making sure that there's no shininess, because I do want a matte finish and I want to add light and highlighter where need be. Taking my sleek contour kit and a Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to be contouring Sarah's face. Now through the cheekbone, I'm going to be taking it from the ear towards the corner of the mouth, then also adding some slight definition to her jawline, just so there's a little bit of shadow, and then lastly to her temples and round her hairline. This is just going to make your face appear slimmer, so it's going to add some shadows into the hollows of your face, which gives the appearance of a slimmer face. Now it's time to add some glow back into Sarah's skin, so I'm taking MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in the colour Soft and Gentle on a fluffy brush, and this is just going on Sarah's cheekbones, down the bridge of her nose and on her cupid's bow. These are all the high points on your face, which is naturally where the sun will hit and give off that natural glowing look. For the lips, I used a mixture of MAC's Pure Zen and Tanya Burr's lip gloss in the colour Picnic in the Park, and I just mixed these two together to give a kind of lip lacquer effect, so it gives that little bit of shine and also the pigmentation of a lipstick. And there we have it, everyone. This is my #GlamWedding inspired makeup tutorial. If you guys would like to track Sarah's journey into her special day, please head over to glamour.co.za, give this video a big thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for some more future videos. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon in some more videos. Bye!